$154 US for a Prius?
No kidding.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Is the moral of this story, don't buy cars in Singapore?
Well, you have it right, Vin Diesel. Car prices are crazy in Singapore, with COE prices going as high as $63,000 in May to discourage the purchase of cars to ease traffic congestion. Not that it would matter to the Hollywood star, who reprises his role of master criminal and occasional hero Dominic Toretto in the 6th and latest installment of the car racing series Fast and Furious. Slated for release in Singapore on May 23rd, the movie sees Dominic Toretto's team come back to foil a group of super soldier criminals. While they may be experts at car racing, are they as good when it comes to assessing car prices? The Straits Times Live and Razor TV were in Manila recently to meet the cast, including Vin Diesel, Michelle Rodriguez, Gina Carano and Luke Evans, and we decided to begin our interview with a little quiz about car prices in Singapore. Hi, Michelle Rodriguez, Gina Carano. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to Razor TV and the Straits Times in Singapore. Before we start, we thought we'd do a fun quiz. Singapore is a small island. Car taxes are very high to keep the streets clear. So we'd like to see what your guesses would be for the price of an average car in Singapore. How much would a Nissan Sylphy 1.6-litre sedan cost in Singapore? We'll start with you, Michelle.
I would say
guess.
40 grand.
Yeah, not
Too
quite.
high? Too high?
No, it's actually 90 grand. $90,000 with taxes. Not good.
I'm not surprised then.
I was going to
Okay.
I'm not surprised though.
Gina, for you?
But that's smart. That's how you keep down congestion, keep down pollution.
That's right.
Singapore, all I know of the culture is that it's a very efficient country.
We are.
Yeah, so I could see that.
Okay. For you, something a bit sportier. A Subaru BRZ 2.0-litre, a sporty kind of a street car. How much do you think that would cost?
I don't really even know what that is, so I'm just going to throw a number out.
Sure, yeah.
Subaru's pretty fast.
Yeah.
But if he said a Nissan's 90 grand, you've got a good gauge. Subaru's like Nissan. They make regular people cars. I say regular people because they're not luxury vehicles.
Okay. So probably I'm going to go with 46.
46? I'm afraid not. It's US 130 grand.
What?
Yep.
Why is it an extra,
I was way off.
I have no idea. I'm not a car
Isn't
guy.
Subaru a Japanese brand?
Yes, it
It's
is.
being imported right down the block. I mean, honestly, it's not like you have to travel across the Pacific. I mean, really, guys? What is this?
Oh, man.
It is a bit nutty over
How
there.
much is a Mercedes?
Actually, if you
Is
want
that the
to
next
guess,
question?
okay, let's see. A BMW 6 Series Coupe. How much do you think that would?
The price of a Bentley, probably, with the way that you just announced the Subaru is like
210.
Sorry?
210.
Not well. Again, too low. It's $333,000.
Holy shit, dude. Imagine you're driving around in a regular C-Class Mercedes and that's your Bentley. Because that's how much it cost you. Oh my God, that's gnarly. It makes you appreciate like your putt-putt.
A Honda Accord 2.4 sedan. How much do you reckon it costs in Singapore?
In pounds?
In US dollars, if you can.
Oh, okay, US dollars.
Or in pounds, if you prefer.
Probably around $60,000.
60,000 US dollars?
Yes.
It's actually 130,000 US dollars.
Good God.
Yes. First question for you. A Honda Accord 2.4 sedan. Honda Accord 2.4-litre sedan. How much do you reckon the price of that car would be in Singapore?
In American dollars?
In US dollars, yeah.
70,000.
Not even close. It's a US 130,000.
What?
Yes. Would you like to try another one?
Yes,
See if
I'd
you
love
can.
to.
Okay.
I'd love
Okay. How about something that you may be familiar with? A Toyota Prius. A Prius, right?
Yeah,
Hybrid car, right?
Yeah.
How much do you think it would cost in Singapore if you were to buy a Prius?
50,000.
Oh gosh, it's supposed to go up, not down. 154,000.
154 US dollars for a Prius?
No kidding.
Let
I'm
me ask
not
you a
kidding.
question.
Yeah.
Is the moral of this story, don't buy cars in Singapore?
You would make a great Singapore citizen. You should
I love
move
that.
to Singapore
Okay,
immediately.
no more cars.
Now, let's talk
no
about the
more
food we
cars.
are being told.
No more cars.
Well, those Hollywood stars might be shocked at car prices in Singapore, but they shouldn't worry. If they ever come here, they'll probably get chauffeured around town in limousines.